Have you noticed how many people are addicted to fast food? This is not a property of normal organic food. We all know how bad it is for us, yet we can't seem to stop. What if I told you that all of this is by design? Fast food companies spend millions of dollars on food technologists so that they can come up with the most addictive chemical combinations possible. I was in the same boat, eating fast food frequently, until I had the opportunity to work at a fast food joint for 2 weeks. After what I had witnessed there, I could never look at fast food the same way again. So, here's what I discovered. The first thing that caught my eyes were the products. I was working as a vice manager of the restaurant, and I had the task of dealing with the delivery of the products. I quickly realized that everything came from the other side of the world. Almost nothing was local. The vegetables, the meat, the soft drinks all came from thousands of kilometers away. Furthermore, they all had unbelievable expiration dates. For example, almost 2 years for the potatoes and a couple of months for the chicken. It turns out that every product on the menu and every recipe are carefully engineered to fire up your receptors, and nothing is left to chance. Now let me tell you about the ingredients. The ingredients are specifically selected so that companies can make money by exploiting your innate weaknesses. The first ingredient is called monosodium glutamate. It is a savory flavor enhancer that intensifies umami. MSG boosts the taste of the food itself. Studies show that over time it decreases the satiety response by interfering with leptin, a long-term satiety hormone, and GLP-1, a short-term satiety hormone. Basically, it gets in the way of the signal that tells your body to stop eating. Next up are yeast extract and hydrolyzed soy protein, which are flavor enhancers as well. After that we have dextrose and maltodextrin. Dextrose is essentially pure glucose, and it is just a marketing term so it doesn't sound so sugary. On the other hand, maltodextrin is a tasteless white powder. Both increase the blood sugar drastically, more than almost all foods. The effect is a great blood sugar spike followed by a massive dip, which makes you hungry again fast. This makes you want to eat more and more, and you start feeling like no meal is enough anymore. Also, it releases a lot of dopamine, which intensifies the cravings. Both dextrose and maltodextrin hijack the brain's reward system. On top of that, we have high fructose corn syrup or sucrose, which are the main type of sugar that is used. Probably the most dangerous ingredient is the hydrogenated soybean oil. This is where the trans fats are contained, and it has the worst of both effects. It is very rewarding and it prevents you from feeling full and satiated. The notorious caffeine present in most of the beverages leads to tolerance, which makes you drink more and more of them. The texture and the aroma of fast food is also really important. The items are designed to be soft on the inside and crunchy on the outside, a cheat code for our brains. Finally, we have the compound effect. When you combine the enhancers, the sugars, the fats, and the aromas, you get a strong stimulation in many different ways. A high glucose spike, a high dopamine spike, and the inability to feel full. Eating fast food once in a while won't hurt you that much, but you have to remember the whole business strategy with all the engineering and marketing is designed to make you as hooked as possible and turn you into a lifelong customer. Now that you know the mechanisms behind the scenes, you will be able to consciously make the right health choices for you without being manipulated by hidden impulses.